Hello everyone, let's continue the Matchless forgeless loper. If I remember correctly, I just killed the bear, arrested it, and the plan is to get out of Pleasant Valley now. This bear was a slight disappointment. I'm still not even level 4 cooking, and I can't really eat this because I don't want to risk parasites. So I don't see anything. Maybe let's check weather. Doesn't sound particularly nice outside though. I would like some Maglan's weather. This is probably not Maglan's weather, but you can never tell. Sometimes it's just buggy. Is this worth harvesting? Probably not. I can't eat any of this. And I have no food, so that's great. I don't want to wait too long, but I think I'm gonna sleep an extra hour because it's too dark. Maybe there's something else I could do. I don't have any way to mend my clothing here, I guess. But I could prepare the Birchberg at least. That's like a solid half an hour there. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the farmstead first, and from there I'm gonna go through the dam. So I'm gonna take anything I may need. Probably all of this. I can't really craft here anyway, so there's not much point leaving any of this in here. Just gonna take this. Ooh, definitely don't want to forget this hunting knife. That would be horrible. So what else could I take? Probably this. Yeah, let's take the papers, whatever. We can bring this to our base maybe. Still have some space. This has no use in here. So yeah, like whatever. I can just take whatever I can carry, because I can bring it to a central location.
I would drink almost anything about now.
And this I can probably leave here. Hey, hashtag Team Bash, hashtag Team Johnny. How are you doing? I think I left all the pots in the other place. So that's great. Oh yeah, I should definitely pick this up this way. I will at least get the cooking point for this. And that's it. I don't think I wanna take anything else with me. Let's just go. Let me put this back on here. Well, that's... I've seen better weather than this, but okay. How do I get to the farmstead? I'm thinking if there are any cattles I didn't pick up, but I think I picked everything up on this side, so I'm just not gonna bother. Yeah, new DLC is getting really close. I wonder when it's gonna come out. I wonder if they're even gonna announce it. Oh boy, I need to be more careful. I wonder if they're gonna announce it or if they're just gonna drop it like they did the previous update. They just release a video and you can download the update right away.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I have a feeling like they're not gonna even bother announcing it or anything. Man, I can't wait for the travois. It's gonna be so interesting. I really wonder how it's going to work. If we're gonna drag it behind us, or if it's just going to be like an extension of our inventory, like a technical backpack, but only if we have it in our inventory or something like that. And I think they mentioned it will slow us down, so that's gonna be interesting. I wonder if it's yeah, if they overdo this slowdown part, it might not even be worth it, right? Like if it gives us like 15 kilos of capacity and we walk at half our speed, then it will probably be better to just go back and forth twice. Yeah, probably just surprises with it. I'm thinking the same, and I think they announced only the very first part, right? That came out like last year, and all the other parts were pretty much like they released a video, and on the same day you could already play it. And I would really like to know when, because I am planning to take this run to the new region, but I am on day 24, and I feel like I'm not gonna be ready until like day 200, so I have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna have to stream every day and catch up. Finally done with work for this year, so I will have plenty of time in the coming days. But there's so much to do. This is the 1-year-old patch, so I'm gonna have to do all the stuff I can only do in this patch before I update it. I just cannot update it before that, so if the update hits before I do everything I want to with this save, I'm probably just gonna start a new save, but hopefully it won't come to that. I would really like to take this save with me. Yeah, so many theories. I think everybody's looking forward to the travois. And obviously the new region, that's even more exciting. I'm gonna have to check my mouse sensitivity. It feels kind of strange, but no, it's like 30. That sounds good. Do you understand any of this Signal Void storyline? Yeah, it's pretty cryptic, isn't it? Like, I don't really know what's going on. I guess there are some experiments done by somebody at some point, and that's about it. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely refresh my memory. Yeah, what I need to do... Well, before I even update from this patch, I'm trying to collect all this stuff that's no longer on interloper, so like the forbidden items.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Next up is snow pants from the Aurora mine in Coastal, but there's gonna be some RNG, so I'm just gonna loot Coastal real quick. And if I'm not gonna be lucky with the snow pants, then I'm just gonna come back later. I really need to go to Bleak. I need to fix my knife, and I want to get the memento that's no longer in the interloper either. And yeah, I didn't even really think forward all that much. Like, that's what I've been focused on. I'm gonna have to visit every region. I will definitely want to do Signal Void, so I need to find enough batteries for that. And I need to prepare to be able to craft the travois once it comes out. So I like want to harvest a bunch of moose hides, bear hides, skewered saplings, and I don't know what else. I think he's getting kind of ready to charge. He's been following me for a while, so I'm being careful. Yeah, I'm clueless too. It's
Anything right about
I'm
that.
curious about the tail for sure. I'm wondering what they do with it. If it's going to tie somehow to Wintermute or not. Okay, I guess Wolf is not gonna charge me then. So -1, so I can just head out It's morning, but it's -1. It's actually surprisingly warm for Pleasant Valley. But let me just maybe eat up. I don't even know if I have any food left here. I think I do. Totally forgot what I left here. Okay, maybe something to mend with. That's something I can consider. This is what I'm looking for. I think I'm just gonna take all of them. Alright. I'm definitely curious to see if the new tail takes us out of the region or if it's going to be just in that one region. Because the first tail basically took us all around the map, right? So I'm wondering if the second tail adds a bunch of stuff all around the map as well. That'll be pretty cool. So let me drop all of this. Are these cured? None of this is cured yet, but we're gonna have some cured ones in Mystery Lake, so this is fine. I don't really care. Let me just drop everything I could potentially want to leave here. So definitely the guts. Yeah, the guts I want to keep here. The bear hide. Or do I want to take this to Mystery Lake maybe? I think it's fine here. Yeah, it will be all over. Probably, if they kept it in the region, it would be kind of small scale, wouldn't it? It's probably not ideal. What else do we... Oh, I almost forgot this. Definitely don't want to forget that. I think I'm just gonna take a couple feathers as a precaution. I think I have some in Mystery Lake, but they're pretty light, so why not? And that should be it. Yeah, discovering new points of interest. The options are endless, so I'm not even gonna speculate what the second tail is going to add. That's but the first tail basically added the Aurora gameplay, right? The Aurora cache gameplay. So I'm wondering if the second tail will also be tied to something like that. Like maybe they will give us the Black Room, or maybe even the Trader. We'll see. Hey Sarah, welcome in. Haven't seen you for a while. Thank you for the resub. How are you doing? Are you as excited for the new update as we are?
I need something to drink.
Okay, let me just dump everything I don't want to take with me. These skill books are kind of useful actually. I didn't search this. Okay, this is not so important. What could I possibly want to read? Actually, the cooking books are not that bad, and we have some capacity, so maybe I'm just gonna take them with me, right? I might want to take some water. We'll see. I definitely don't want to be over encumbered though. So let me drop some more stuff. This is just for sticks, so probably not much here. Where's my fire starters? Wait, what? Okay. So this is fire starters, tinder. A little low on tinder. And what else can I leave here? Definitely this. I only have one coal. I don't really like that. I'm gonna take one more just in case. And the accelerant I don't need on me. No, I hate how these books are sorted. It's kind of... doesn't make any sense to me. It's so confusing. Okay, let me drop anything I don't need. Okay. And the rest I'm wearing. So maybe I don't need 6 liters of water. That might be overdoing it. Let's see. Keep thinking there's gonna be more to FA. Thinking large underground complex or something like that. Yeah, FA does feel a little deserted, right? But, you know, I feel like it's a feature of the map. Even if it feels kind of empty. I think it's basically a feature. It's the only map that kind of feels like it. The closest map to that is probably Pleasant Valley, but it's not quite the same. I don't really need the ladder to repair anything, right? This is... I'm gonna leave that soon anyway, so I don't really need the ladder anyway. And maybe I can take a couple of these. What else do we have that we could leave here? Oh, I have 13 charcoal. I definitely don't need to carry that with me, but I don't like dropping this on the ground. It's just too messy. Let me put it somewhere in here. The flare gun I don't need. And hammer I'm not gonna need either. I think I can just leave it here. And what else? I think I'm gonna maybe even take both of these. I don't need the whetstone. And that's mostly it. Yeah, you've been really busy with work in life. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. I hope you're well as well. I hope you're well too. And I hope you've been the good kind of busy. It wasn't too stressful or anything. So, I think we are ready to head out. I would like to probably pick up a bit more coal on my way back, so... I'm thinking of maybe leaving like 1 liter of water. I don't think I need 6 liters. And we have 3.5 kilos. That sounds okay. Maybe 1 more liter. I'm pretty sure I have water in Mystery Lake. And... I have 16 birchbark ready to be cooked, so I think I'm good in this way. I have no torches, definitely want to take one of those. Always good to carry 1 torch. And yeah, okay, I think I have everything. I just don't want to forget anything in here because I'm not gonna come back to this section of the map for quite a while. But let's just head out. Hey, Slappin', welcome in. You didn't get to catch me very often. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're well too. And yeah, I have not been streaming around this time for over a month because I was focusing on work and stuff. I mostly just stream TLD on Saturdays. But yeah, the update is coming close and we are on day 24 on this run. We plan to take this run to the new region, so I really need to hurry up, right? We could have the new update in less than a week. So I'm just gonna do this every day now. until I prepare this run, I cannot stop. I am finally done. I have vacation for the rest of the year, right? Basically just 1 month. Just 1 month. Yeah, it's yeah, a month-long vacation, so I'll have some time to play TLD. So maybe we'll see around a lot more. So how do you rate your tourney? How did it go? Did you enjoy organizing the whole thing? I see that it concluded. You already have the top 4 folks with the fastest time. I think Golden won the tourney, right? It was like barely above 3 days. Sorry, I was in my kitchen when you replied to me, so I missed most of it. Oh, you too, Johnny, you too. You're turning into Loop. And I have bad memory, so I don't remember what I was talking about, so yeah.
Gonna need to eat soon.
In case you were asking something, feel free to ask me again. Just signed contract with a real estate agent. You're selling your house, you're celebrating with pizza. Nice, nice. Well, property prices have been going up pretty much everywhere for the past few years, right? Even more than a few years. So I hope you made some nice profit of that and you have a good reason to celebrate. Enjoy your pizza, Sarah. Saturdays, that makes sense. Weekends are held for family time for you, conflicting schedules and such. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I used to stream around this time very often. Like, basically, since I started streaming, I used to stream Wednesday afternoon. That was like probably my most consistent day. But I got really busy in October with work, so I barely streamed. And then in November I did not focus on it as much either. But yeah, we'll see. I might get more weekday streams now. Tournament went great. Excited to work on the next idea. Yeah, golden what with 3 days, 3 hours. Nice, nice. Yeah, so you already have an idea for the next tourney. I'm really curious to see. I think I saw, maybe it was you, right, mentioning it, that you planned it on like late January or something. I think roughly like that, right? So that would be good. I hope I'm not busy. I would like to try another tourney. December is definitely going to be dedicated to the new update and preparation for the new update. I don't think I need to heal this yet, unless we run into a wolf. But yeah, January would be a good time for a new tourney, so I'm curious what you come up with. Hey, Twinny, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? No audio, but say Kraus. I'll say it, even though you're no audio. Kraus, 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 Kraus. Exactly, Johnny. I'm saying it repeatedly. I wonder where the RNG bears are. I don't think I noted it down. Okay, I know that we got one in the plane crash, but I don't know anything else. Okay, time to move on. Where is the transition? I think that's the one, right? Wow, +2. That's beautiful weather for PV. Anywhere between Christmas and Valentine's Day is gonna be on Pilgrim or maybe Voyager, and it'll be less speedrun, more luck based. And the next one to be inclusive of as many players as possible. Interesting, interesting. So a Pilgrim tourney and a luck based one. Well, I'm really curious to see what that could be, but I'm really glad to hear that you don't want to do another speedrun. Like, I am definitely a bit burnt out on speedruns. Hey Figurina, welcome in. Thank you for the sub. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing some non-speedrun based tourney. I think it's time. There are so many ways you can do a tournament, right? So we need a break from the speedruns, definitely. Who's my Valentine? I don't know, BB8. It's too early. It's what? It's still 3 months. I have no clue. You really want to enter more tournaments, but it's not easy if you don't have a computer or Discord. Oh, come on, Johnny. You can set up your Discord. Don't be like that. Oh, this is so dark even during the day. No wonder I got lost here. I am not coming back through this cave before I have a lantern. Last time I was coming through here, I got lost when I was heading to PV. And I just kind of turned around somehow. And yeah, for folks who haven't seen it, I fell off here somehow, I think. And I got sprains, I lost some condition, and I had to stay here because I didn't have a bedroll, I didn't have a lantern, so I just stayed here and passed time, and I got lucky with an aurora, so that was really bad. Not coming here without a bedroll or a lantern. The worst thing is, I don't have a lantern, but I do have like 2 or 3 bedrolls in Mystery Lake, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna need it. I'm just gonna run through the tunnel and sleep in the valley somewhere. But it didn't work out as I hoped. So yeah, not doing that again. I don't see any coal respawns. I'm sure there's some coal somewhere, but I just can't see it without the light. Too bad, too bad. Minimum of 6 winning spots, possibly 7. That's interesting. Yeah, really curious to see what you come up with. Yeah, welcome again, Figurina. Hope you're doing well. There haven't been many longevity tournaments. I love something like that. I agree, Johnny. I think we need like a... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, alright. Free stick. I'll take it. We need more survive the longest tournaments without any restarts. And yeah, the problem with those tournaments is that you kind of need some kind of a condition that's going to kill people off, right? Because many people can go for hundreds of days if they aren't like super unlucky with something. So the tourney has to end at some point, right? Otherwise you'll have a bunch of people who hit 500 days and the tourney will still be going. So, oh, I think I missed some cattle over there. Am I saying it right? Definitely need that. Because we are not eating old world food on this run. We are only eating kettles and meat, pretty much, and birch bark. But I am not able to survive off bunnies alone. I really need to kill a moose, so that's another reason why I really want to go to Blick Inlet. We will have a guaranteed moose there. Let me just check I didn't forget any more kettles here. Looks like that's it. Yeah. Survive as long as possible, yeah. That would be great. Another tourney idea I had was something like Whiteout, but you would have a different location to bring it in and different items, and instead of collecting the required items in a certain amount of time, it would be more like collect as many items as possible and each item would be worth some points. I think that could be fun, like a hoarding tournament, hoarding of specific items. I think that that would be a nice change from the speedruns, but it would also be still quite competitive. I guess it's not... I mean, it could be done on Pilgrim, right? It could be done on Pilgrim as well. But there would be a lot of stuff to hoard, for sure. On Pilgrim there's so much loot. Yeah, I think LD did a tourney like that, right? Survive as long as possible, but you couldn't... I don't remember how it went, but like you couldn't eat some food from some point. I did not participate back then, but it was like last year, I think, roughly. It was like shortly before the DLC released, or I think the tourney even still went on during that. Hashtag Team Bashy. Hashtag Team BB8. Do I want to kill these? I don't want to kill these. I have nothing to gain from it. I'm not gonna be passing this anytime soon. We're always open and looking for suggestions, and your DMs are always open on Twitch and Discord. And to make sure you listen to the community and do the things people would like to see to the best of your ability. Yeah, for sure. I can send you this suggestion over Discord in more detail if you want to, in case you're interested hosting something like that in the future. But I'm definitely curious to see what the Pilgrim tournament is gonna be about as well. Ooh, okay, be kind to Johnny. I'm guessing that's Jonathan. Yeah, okay, Johnny's thanking BB8, so yeah. Alright, so 2 minutes starting. Hey, Johnny! Hashtag Team John. You were absolutely amazing with Dash on Tuesday. Sure, you may have died a bunch of times, but we all know it was because you focused on... Okay, that was weird. The weather just changed. We all know it was just because you were focused on entertaining people rather than, you know, taking it too seriously. And you were just trying to provide us with some laughs, and it worked. Looks like everybody enjoyed it, so yeah. GG on that, and I heard you want to do this more regularly with Tash, and I think that's a wonderful idea, because you're a great entertainer, and we all value you doing this whether in your own channel or in other people's channels. You just want to attach to have fun, so yeah. I think you totally achieved that. You did really well. Not just Tash, but pretty much everybody had a good time. So it'll be great to see it again. So yeah, how's it looking? I think you and Tash were kind of on the same page on that, right? That you would want it to repeat next week. Maybe not the same thing, but some kind of a collaboration. So yeah, that would be amazing. And I think you should definitely enroll in the next journey, and you're gonna steamroll it. You're gonna show everyone how it's done. Because yeah, you die 10 times when you don't pay attention, because you focus on chat, right? But if you actually wanted to win, we all know that's what would happen. BB8, can you even hear me being nice to Johnny, or are you still muted? Because you still have the badge, so I have no idea. Yeah, team butter, team butter. Oh, be mean. Okay, we have another redeem. I almost missed that. Be mean to Johnny now. Okay. Yeah, you'd love that. Okay, I'll send you that. Yeah. Let me just read the messages. So Mighty talking about trying to exist in FA, and he got like 2 days. I should talk to him about that idea. Yeah, FA is not the most hospitable region, right? But there are people who survived like 50 days. I think couple people did that challenge when Forsaken Airfield came out, so I'm sure it's possible once you learn the spawns. I mean, FA, even on Interloper, has guaranteed matches. It has guaranteed bedroll, I think, so it's not impossible, yeah. I think AV did it, and I don't remember, maybe a few other people. Okay, starting being mean to Johnny now. Yeah, so Johnny, what the hell was that with Tash on Tuesday? You were not paying attention. Oh my god, do you have any idea how hard me and Loop tried to keep her safe, to set you up for success for this run? All you had to do was take her to DP and Forge, and what did you do? You didn't even reach DP. You freaking killed her, but like, you didn't pay attention to Wolf in Crumbling Highway. I mean, come on, everybody knows Crumbling Highway is a Wolf hotspot, come on. Should have done a lot better, Johnny. Oh yeah, you saw how angry Loop was, and that's just horrible, you know. Everybody knows that I don't enjoy it when Loop is frustrated, so yeah, I'm really mad about that, totally. Yeah, sorry. Well, sorry's not gonna fix it, is it, Johnny? Is it? The run's dead now. And what's even worse, after you killed Auran, you died like 5 more times, so now when Eld is gonna stream with Tash, he's gonna have to start from scratch, because you didn't even start a run, right? We just kept dying. It was horrible. You need to pay more attention. I mean, Tash got what? Hypothermia because you were reading chat instead of guiding Tash. That's just not it, Johnny. That was not cool at all. Hey Zerd, welcome in. Sorry, I'm focusing on being mean to Johnny because we have a redeem. So I'm giving him a bit of a hard time here. So yeah, Johnny, you gotta do a lot better than that. So I'm expecting drastic improvement when you are gonna stream with Tash. Oh, I was stuck. Stream with Tash next week. You can only apologize, yeah. Okay. Whew. Wow. Being nice and then being mean to somebody, it's a lot of work, these 4 minutes, right? Slavin, hey, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Okay, so I don't think I looted almost anything in here. I was kind of rushing through. There we go. I want to loot all the containers that could potentially have coffee or tea or stuff like that, because I don't want them to decay. Yeah, well done. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot, but I guess people enjoy redeeming that. often get these be nice to and be mean to redeems. So yeah, whew. Found key to that box. Yeah, sir, we are on December 2022 patch. So we have all the mementos on this run. We have the forbidden loot still. We have wool shirts, we have red underwear. So yeah, it no longer spawns on the current version, but this is the old version of the game. Well, look who finally arrived. Someone is on vacation. That's right, my vacation started, Loopy. Ah, welcome in, Loopy. Thank you for the shout to Loopy, BB8. How are you doing? You don't like this mic? Mike, whatever. Okay. Let me try and change it. Is this the one? Is it better? Is it slightly better? Is this what you are used to? My voice is out. Okay, fine, fine. I will keep this. By the way, we have a new redeem made just for Loopy. Let me redeem it now that she's here. It's really cheap, so don't hesitate. She really likes this. And I have no idea why it's not playing. Why is it not playing? What a disappointment. It doesn't work. That is strange. That is very strange. Okay, let me try and redeem something else. So, okay, my sound alerts are broken. What a way to find out. I wonder why that is. Yeah, it could be an issue with sound alerts. Well, that's really strange. What if I do it from here? It's not playing at all. Very strange. Yeah, I'm gonna have to test that next stream. Well, that's a bummer, so okay. No sound alerts today. It's lunchtime. Okay, enjoy your lunch, BB8. Alright, I think I got everything. There's usually tools in here. Okay, there's a whetstone. I'm already over encumbered, so I don't want to stay for too long. Yeah, 4 kilos is more than enough, but I will not be coming back here for quite a while. Manaja, I'm not sure what that is, Loopy. You were doing something similar, Maglans only, yeah. This is,
So
yeah, this is basically Maglans only. I have Matchless in the title, but we are only allowed to use Maglans for fires. Ah, okay, there we go. There we go, Loopy. There's your song. Merry Christmas, Loopy. Oh yeah, there's probably a few queued in now. Monster, thank you, Loopy. I tried my hardest. Okay, let's... see, the queue should be emptied now after this, probably. So, sound alerts are back. Oh wow, how many were cute? You use Twitch on your phone when you're at work. Interesting. I never use Twitch on my phone, but I feel like I'm in the minority. I typically do almost everything on PC if I can. It's just more convenient to me than staring at a small screen. Oh, okay, so I left some stuff in here. Do I want to take it with me? Some MREs from the cache. I'm already really heavy, so I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna drop a bunch of stuff in front of the dam or like by the entrance. I really don't like walking this slowly. I always try to avoid over encumbrance if I can. I don't think I searched the upper floor here. I didn't have time the last time I was here, and it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of late already. That's not cool. I wanted to get to coastal today, but actually no, I'm gonna have to craft some stuff, so I'm gonna stay in Mystery Lake tonight, and tomorrow we'll get to coastal. And then we need an Aurora to get to Aurora Mine, so we're gonna do some dirty stuff there. We're probably gonna try and save scam for an Aurora. And then we're gonna have to try and save scam for the snow pants, because it's all RNG and we only get one shot, right? Like, once we enter the Cinder Hills mine, the loot will be locked in. But the problem is, when we enter Cinder Hills, the game auto-saves, so we'll need to do like save backups or something, because we want to collect all the best invisible loot that can possibly spawn on this save. Find anything good in Aurora Mine? Yeah, we're looking mainly... Thank you, BB-8. We are looking mainly for the snow pants. There's also a guaranteed fisherman's sweater there, but we don't necessarily need that, because we're gonna get the memento in Blick Inlet that has a fisherman's sweater and a Kovichan sweater, so sweaters are not such a big deal. But I definitely want the pants. It's gonna be a good upgrade. Okay, I don't think I want to pick up the book, because I hate when the... Wait, I don't have the book? Where's the book? I only see skill books. I didn't pick up the book. Okay, then we can pick it up with us, I guess. Strange. I thought I had the book from the farm, but maybe I left it on the ground. I don't remember. This song plays literally everywhere during Christmas time. Yeah, BB-8. And I think that's why Loop hates it, you know. When she goes to the mall and she hears this everywhere. And yeah, me being so thoughtful, I added this just for her. You don't hate it, okay? You're annoyed by it or whatever, you know. You are not too fond of it, basically. I didn't loot any of this. I must have been in a hurry. Yeah, you avoid it because of the Wamageddon, yeah. That's... For me, it's the same thing, you know. I don't see the distinction. You probably do, but... For me, the important part is that when I add the redeem, you are not too happy about it, you know? You don't care about this song, yeah, I see. I see what you're trying to do, some reverse psychology there, so I lose interest in it, okay. Okay, I see. That was fun, yeah. That's a nice redeem.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia.
So once you'll hear it once after the 1st of December, it won't matter anymore. Well, you heard it here first, so I achieved my purpose when I was adding that redeem. The goal was to annoy you, right? It's not December yet. Oh, wow. Wow, there are a few too many rules, you know, when it comes to annoying you with this song. I don't really buy it that you magically start being annoyed by it on 1st December and not a second before that. That's suspicious, you know. You're not annoyed. Okay, sure. It doesn't matter anyway, right? I will find new ways to annoy you. I will try my hardest. I have to come up with something. It's a game. A challenge. Yeah, I totally don't understand that. So I haven't found a single coffee in all of these. Can't say I'm surprised. It is interloper.
I just need to close my eyes.
Looks like we got everything. I really need to drop some stuff because I'm way too heavy. Oh, there. Okay, so I guess I did find some coffee before. What's in here? Only stuff that doesn't decay. Let me put some more stuff in here. Stuff we don't need to carry with us. Okay. Put this in here. Some more spray paint. Simple tools, whetstone. Okay. Don't need any of this. Anything else I want to drop? We are still a little bit heavy, so let me just drop a bunch of stuff maybe. Oh man, be nice to Lube. You're a monster, Johnny. You're a monster. Okay, let's just get it over with, okay? Let's just do it. Okay, 2 minutes starting. From the 1st to the 25th December, that song will be spammed. Once you hear it, you lose the Wamageddon. Yeah. You are right, Loopy. Of course you are right. You are always right. Everybody knows that. If you get the 25th without ever hearing it, you win. Oh, I see. Cute, but I'm not forgiving you yet. Yeah. I already told Johnny that we are very frustrated with him because of how he threw away our run. Or maybe I should say your run, because obviously it was your run. It was your amazing idea to start this with Tash, and you deserve full credit for it, of course, because who else would come up with such amazing ideas if not you? I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? And yeah, you also got the run started really well. I almost threw the run away as well, right? Like, I just started it after you set me up so perfectly, and we ran into a wolf with Tash, so I'm also really sorry about that, Loop. I really didn't want to. So yeah, If it wasn't for Tash's reflexes, I would have probably destroyed the run too. And why the hell am I so heavy? I don't get it. Apart from the violins, that one of the times we agree. Violins? What violins? I'm not sure. Did I mention any violins? I don't know, I'm a Goldie, so I am already lost. I don't recall any violins. You don't get to say sorry to make yourself feel better. I like that. I like that. Yeah, you're not sorry, John. You're not sorry. You didn't seem sorry when Tash died, you know? You were like, okay, whatever. Whatever. We threw away Loop's and Bash's hard work. Time to go, I guess. Really need to get to camp office before the night comes. What a beautiful day. Maybe I should start a fire. I hope it's not windy enough for the torch to blow off. But I guess we're gonna find out. You're very proud of what you did there. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Johnny clearly focused on the fun part, right? It wasn't about surviving or about teaching. And yes, it was fun for her, and that's what matters, right? I mean, the purpose was achieved, I guess. You're not mad. Okay. Somehow I don't believe that, Luke. Especially when you type mad with capitals. Yeah, I don't know about this wind. I think my torch might go off. Yeah, I think the wind just changed actually. This is even windier than before. And I still have a sprain, so kind of want to be careful here. You're still locking your doors at night. Yeah. Probably wise idea with Loop. You never know. Yeah, Johnny, is that not normal for you? I'm hoping for at least 5 birch from this forest. Let's do... I still need to actually make this birch bark though. I have like 16 prepared birch and I never actually make it. I should probably start. I mean, that's some cooking points right there as well. We want cooking 5. It's a good idea to make them.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, there should be one more, maybe. That's concerning. Poor Johnny can get a break, even in other people's chats, right? Hey Pep, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Also, Loop, did you shout BB-8 out? Did you do your work? BB-8 shouted you like the great mod she is, but I didn't see you shout her out. That's so not cool. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you. You're no longer friends with Stream Elements. Oh, what happened? You don't appreciate snitches. What could Stream Elements say? We're trying to save his life here. Well, yeah. The question is, should he be locking the doors in general, or should he be locking them from you, you know? That's how I understood it at first. That you might be mad at him, so he's locking it just for that reason. I thought the streamer had done it already. Yep. Okay, I will remind you to do your shouts as well, Loopy, next time. If you really have a feeling that's streamer's responsibility, then yeah, I'll make sure to remind you of that. He was trying to be sneaky. Oh, I see the follow, I get it now, Just wanted to lurk and the bot gave you out when you followed, I see. Man, I'm slow sometimes. And I don't mean my movement speed right now. You shut me out on my stream. Well, yes, when I'm the only mod, right? Because that makes sense. If Chinia or Tash are present, then they usually do it for you. And now that I have 2 mods in, I shouldn't need to do it, should I? Why are there feathers here? That's weird. Okay. Your neuron should try crab walking my neuron? What? I don't understand, Loopy. I don't understand. Bashi, when are you speedrunning Dark Walker? Not anytime soon, BB-8. I don't really have any plans to do that right now. You can be second since Cat and I are first. Yeah, you know that if I'm gonna speedrun something, I'm not gonna be running for the second place. So, if you wanna stay first, then don't ask me to do that. Otherwise there'll be some competition there. But yeah, I don't plan on speedrunning it anytime soon. You know what piques my interest in speedrunning something? When I can break it, but I don't really see any good way to break Dark Walker. So I'm currently... Oh! I see. My brain should try crab walking. I get the joke now. See, but I'm slow, so I didn't get it for a while. I get it now. But hey, you have to forgive me. I am starting my vacation today, okay? So I am allowed to turn my brain off. You're laughing hard, yeah, yeah. You just like it when I have these moments, right? When I have these slow moments, well... Good for you! Good luck, we're feisty like that. Yeah, good luck to you on keeping the run. The record, but... Yeah, I don't plan on running it anytime soon, like... Highly unlikely I will do it before the end of next year, maybe. I don't know, I have no idea. And by then, who knows, I might just lose interest in it. Just don't plan on it right now. And hey Nana, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope my vacation is fun but relaxing. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to as well, thank you. I'm planning to catch up on my main run here for the time being until the update drops. So we'll see how that's gonna go. And LD is coming with the raid. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. How are you doing? How was your run, LD? Hope all is good. Thank you for the shout to Nana. And thank you for the shout to LD. Welcome in, LMG, Maddie, Minx. I haven't seen you in a while, Minx. Welcome in, welcome in. Jax, welcome in. I haven't seen you much around lately, too. Thank you for all the shouts to Jax, Maddie. Hope I'm not missing anything. Yeah, so how was the run, LD? Wow, it's really dark. Oh, your cat got really sick. Oh, I hope she's doing better now. Going okay. Finally got a hammer. Nice, nice. Yeah. Well, welcome in, guys. We are doing December 2022 patch run. So this is the first version of the DLC that came out last year. We got all the goodies. We got red underwear, climbing socks on interloper, and we're basically trying to collect all this weird stuff that shouldn't be on interloper. So our next plan is to go to Coastal Highway and find these snow pants, but there's gonna be some RNG. We will see how that's gonna go. You need to raid and run and need some more drugs and food. Okay, okay. Thank you for the raid, LD, and have a good one. So we are kind of running out of food. I should have some kettles stashed here, but okay, 48. Okay, so we're fine for the time being. Your lunch is over, you gotta go. Okay, thank you for stopping by, BB8. Man, it's really dark. I would like to... What do I need to do? I need to craft some arrows, right? Because we found another RNG arrowhead last time. So we are up to... We have 5 arrows and 2 arrowheads, so we have up to 7 arrows, yeah. This is a forgeless round, by the way, which we can do because we found the hunting knife, since, yeah, you know, there's a lot of funky loot here. So we are trying to do this entire run forgeless, and these 7 arrows are all we have, so we need to take good care of them. Yeah, see you, LD, see you, have a good one. But I think we're gonna craft tomorrow because it's getting really dark right now. I just need to make sure I don't starve, I don't want to lose well fat, and we can sleep. Not much to drop, right? Nothing that needs curing, this is just cured guys I picked up. I may want to make a second bow because we are gonna go to Bleak after Coastal. We're gonna just pop into Coastal, not stay too long. Okay, we left some birch teas here that are cooked, so freshly cooked. This should stay warm still, in case we need that, but let's sleep now, so 10 hours. We do need to eat like 2 more kettles at least, probably more than that. Let's eat like 5. Yeah, Matchless and forgeless. It's actually more than that, but you know, it wouldn't fit in the title, but the main goal for this run is to take it to the new region eventually, so we are kind of preparing for that. And we're just doing this Matchless and forgeless thing to spice it up a little bit, but it's mainly about preparing for the update, and the challenge itself is secondary. But yeah, we are only using Maglans to warm up, and we are not using anything that's not renewable, so I don't really use stuff like sewing kits, old world food, that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's a bit different now because with the new beach coming, you can find almost anything. You can even find matches. So I'm still playing kind of by the old rules, the old beach coming, back when you couldn't find any matches or anything beach coming. Yeah, I like the new beach coming, don't get me wrong, but it is a little too powerful. How do you stay warm? Wrap two sticks together? Yeah, well, we can only do Maglans, and obviously Maglans can only be done when it's when the weather's clear, right? So in blizzards we are kind of screwed. We need to find shelter. That's the only way. Almost for good, I'm insane. Oh, look, Loop is admitting stuff. Well, isn't that nice? How nice of you, Loopy. You would die without matches. Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest, right? But people have done crazier stuff, like the Nope challenge that the couple folks were doing. And PT actually beat it, right? That's definitely harder. Like, I would say even base no-go is harder than this. But it depends. It's hard to compare, right? Because restricting loot is very different from, like, not having any health regen. I think you can allow yourself a lot more screw-ups when you have health regen, so I would say that's, like, still harder to do. He repeats this to himself to stay warm. Oh my god. I knew there was something wrong with it when you redeemed it. I knew there was something suspicious about it. Yeah, there we go. It was redeemed to make a joke. That makes a lot more sense. So let me drop all this stuff I do not want to carry. We have a lot of skill books that I'm probably never going to read, but I still bring them to my base because I'm a hoarder. Okay, so I forgot my bedroll the last time I left Mystery Lake, and I don't want to repeat the same mistake, so I'm picking up the best bedroll we have, and I am not letting go again. We have too many torches, I do not need this. Let's keep one, and it looks like it might be sunny, so I may want to start a fire and cook some stuff. Let's see. You weren't sure I was even feasible before PT, yeah. Yeah. I think any challenge you try in this game is possible, but some of them are really crazy, right? Like, I don't think it's quite possible to do it like first try, right? Like, some of the most skilled players in this game needed so many attempts to even get like halfway through the challenge, so definitely something crazy there. Dylan Atom, welcome in, thank you for the follow. Fellow TLD hoarder. Gotta overdo the base building, absolutely. Honestly, out of the new things that are coming to the game, I'm really excited about the safe house customization the most. I really want them to release it, and I have a feeling that the next update that's gonna come after this one will be the one that gives us base customization. So I'm really curious. Imagine if we could like add new shelves or even, you know, decorate like something cosmetic to make it more cozy. That would be really great. Can't wait for that. Okay, let's start a fire. Had to follow me. Oh, you follow me as well? Sorry, I may have missed it, yeah. Thank you for the follow, LMG. Can't lie, wanted to see once complete Nope. Yeah, his enthusiasm for it definitely disappeared after PT beat it, right? But he did mention that he might come back and try to beat it himself later. So we'll see. He might come back to it at some point. Obviously, everybody's going to be everybody's going to be focused on the new update in December, but we'll see. One's on a break, right, because of family reasons, but he might be back soon. I think we definitely want to make some more water while we are crafting the arrows or arrow shafts. Definitely need a lot more than 1 hour here. Let me just dump it all there, and let me craft the arrow shafts. Do we have any rabbits that we can eat, cook? I definitely need to start supplementing my diet with meat because I am running out of... oh man, we have nothing. Okay, maybe a quick run to the rabbit grove over here. I think they should have respawned by now. Let's check it out. Yeah, it was his challenge, right? Yeah, I think once came up with Nob actually, yeah. I think I remember him talking about some secret condition, secret winning condition. I still don't know what it is. I think he's keeping it to himself since it doesn't matter as much now. Removing corpses in buildings like Lake of Izu would be nice. Yeah, removing the corpses, yeah. I think my corpse spawned there, right? It has like a small chance to spawn there, but on my run, I didn't even notice right now, but I think it's there. Yeah, the corpses are not the most aesthetic container you can have in your base. Gotta find some lunch. Okay, thank you for the lurk. Not Kyle. I mean, you don't have to remove him if you want him there, right? Personally, I still appreciate the extra container, so I don't think I would move him away either, but I don't know. Man, where are the rabbits? I think there's something wrong with this version of the game. This is like the first update and there's some problem with rabbit spawns. Like, I can check the journal, but I think I've been away. I'm gonna do it inside because I'm gonna start freezing very soon probably. So let's run back and then I'm gonna check it. But I think I've been away from Mr. Lake for at least like 5 days. The rabbit should have definitely respawned by then. You just want to be able to clean your base, yeah. Yeah, a lot of the clutter is... Oh my god! Was that not a wolf? Okay, I'm going crazy. I heard a wolf. Okay. Yeah, the clutter is just so annoying, right? And especially when you can't place anything on a table because there's some bowls or whatever, or just some junk lying there. It's annoying. Yeah, you could, yeah, bury the corpses. And yeah, you would have a grave like, yeah, the one from ATDS. Yeah, that could work. So let me check the journal, but it's been a while. It's definitely been a while, right? Pleasant Valley, Mr. Lake. So 6 days. 6 days, and I don't know when I killed those rabbits the last time, but I think there's some bug preventing them from spawning, and I really hope it gets fixed once I update the game. If the rabbits stay bugged like this, that's gonna be really bad news. I'm gonna be very limited on rabbit stuff, but I think with the new beach coming you can find rabbits on the shore sometimes, so maybe it's not gonna be such a big deal. But yeah, we're gonna have to survive on kettles for now, kettles and birch bark. So, arrow shafts. I would like to do more than this, but let's just start with 3 for now. Do I have any tools here? I should have really brought the tools. I left them in the dam, didn't I? Well, that's not good. That is not good at all. I don't have 1 hour and a half here, do I? Yeah, I have 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna craft the shaft again. 3 more arrow shafts, because this is 1 hour and a half now, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Something with rabbit and deer spawns messing up like during auroras. Yeah, I think that's actually still in the game. Maybe it was fixed in the last patch, I'm not sure. But yeah, non-predator wildlife can still spawn in auroras. That shouldn't be a thing. They should despawn. But sometimes they don't, and they just keep running away, like, in panic instead. So it's kind of weird. Let's just make some more water. Can't you play this safe in the updated game? I can, but only when I update the game, you know? Like I can update this save to like the recent patch, and I can do that, and I will do that because that's the only way to play the new content, right? Once the update comes out, it'll be like version, I don't know, 2.27 or something. So I'm gonna have to update to that like everyone else. But until then, I play on the old one because I want to get the forbidden clothing. So I cannot update yet. Because then I wouldn't get the invisible stuff, you know. In any region I didn't visit yet, the loot didn't really spawn yet. So if I updated it now, and I went to the Aurora mine in Coastal Highway, I would find the same stuff anybody on Fresh Run does these days. But yeah, we're trying to collect these forbidden items, so... Wait, is it 67? This might be worth repairing. We should probably mend our clothes soon, but I'm trying to push to Coastal to check the Aurora mine ASAP. That's definitely the main plan for today. At least check it. I cannot influence the RNG there, so maybe we won't get it. But I want to check it out. Because this is the time capsule thing. It's not actually time capsule loop. I don't think any of the new updates since the DLC are on time capsule. But I have like several versions of TLD installed in parallel. I had I had the old version, and then when I was about to update it on Steam, I like copied the save files to different locations so they wouldn't get overwritten. But you play on Epic, right, Loop? I don't think you can. Yeah, you cannot do this, right? This it's Steam only. Yeah. Hey, Tej, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? And when is the next stream, Tej? Thank you for the shout to Taj Loopy. Such a mess all around. Everyone else puts everything neatly on the shelves. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is for now my main base, simply because I'm used to it, but I am planning to make a nice big base in Transfer Pass, because that's going to be like the closest interior location to the new region. So that's where I plan on setting up. But that'll happen later. First, we want to collect snow pants. We're gonna get to that later. Did you enjoy last night's stream, Bash? Absolutely, Dash. I think not only me. Lots of folks enjoyed it, and you are planning to make this a weekly thing with Johnny or something? That's what I heard. That might happen. Or maybe not weekly, but at least, you know, regular. I heard you might be considering that. So I'm really curious to see. So I think we can finish the other arrow, but I wanted to do more than that. Oh man. Let me pick up all of this. I need to get to Coastal today. I don't want to stay here anymore. So I'm not gonna work on this. We could work on that in Coastal. I could do this in Coastal. And we could start on the mittens maybe. We need 2 guts for this, 2 guts for this, and I can drop one of the skins. I don't think I need to repair it yet, so let me just leave this in here. And actually, since we're making the water anyway... Yeah, let me make the arrow first. It's probably the way to go here. Weekly with John. Loopy doesn't like the idea too much. Let me take some extra arrows with me. Actually, you know what? in Coastal Highway we'll find not arrows but feathers. We'll find enough of them. Definitely think Tash and John shall. It's not crow, right? It's show. Should appear from time to time. Yeah. So that would be nice to see. Absolutely.
Too much stuff to carry.
And let's make some birch. Oh, well, that sounds like I might not be going anywhere today. That sounds unpleasant. So I guess we're staying here tonight. Maybe I will make it to the Dan trailer at least. No, I can't really do that. Nope. Staying inside. Love the new emote, yeah. It's really nice. Hey, Femi and Zed, welcome in, guys. How's it going? Matchless, forgeless, clothesless, in the dark with FOE turned all the way down. Yeah, and grass turned all the way up. That'll be a bit too much for me, Femi, actually, yeah. That's where I draw the line. Turning the grass setting up, that's just... I can't handle that, that's just too much. That's crossing the line. So, what do I want to drop? I have some clothing I do not need. Let me drop that. Thank you for the shout to Femi. Drop this, the rest we need. But some stuff could definitely use some repairs. I think I might even have like a spare ear up here, or did I? I may have left it in Mountain Town. Jeez, I feel like I'm too slow on this run. Yeah, I don't see it here. Never mind. Alright, let me drop this on the same pile. This is annoying the hell out of me.
I'm not sure I can carry much
drop. I think there's one more thing. There we go. Good. So these are done. Let's make some more. And what else would I like to drop? The jerrycan is really heavy. I don't plan on carrying that with me. And probably the cured birch. We really don't need that. But maybe we could make some more arrow shafts while we are here. And let me take this and this with me. Let me take let me drop the metal. And probably like 2 of these. I can still make 1, but we'll do it later. You can turn the stupid grass off. I think you can't, Femi. You are on console, right? Yeah, it's a PC only thing. Like on PC we go to options and we have this quality thing here. I don't think you guys have it. Yeah, you're on PC so you can turn it off, yeah. You just go to quality and this last thing, turn details, density, just turn it right back down and... No more grass, at least almost no grass. I think there might be some, but... Cattails and birch bark is so much easier to see. And I just don't like the look of it, but some people prefer it. Like Loop, for example, I think she likes it. Yeah, you're welcome, Femi, you're welcome. You said grass to 3. 3, so that's gonna be like barely any grass, right? Just a little bit for aesthetic reasons, but it's not really gonna get in the way. I think the default is like 50, I don't even remember. Okay, birch. We still have some time. Let's make even more birch. You don't like the look of the kettles either, but that's a different story. I mean, you can remove kettles, right, at least. You can harvest them and then they won't be there anymore. But you can't do that with grass or with anything. So, no more birch bark, okay. I'm gonna leave this one here. Add a little bit more to the fire. We still have a lot more birch to cook. How much? 8? And with this it's going to be 9. Yeah, a little grass for aesthetic purposes, yeah. There, and I can still craft the fishing tackle here. We'll need that for mending. You forget we can harvest them, you don't touch them. Oh wow, really? It's interesting to hear like the different playstyles, you know, because on this run and like in general I mostly leave off cattles, especially early on. They just seem really powerful because they are in pretty much every region. And you don't need to prepare them, they never decay. They never give you food poisoning, they are quite light. They don't smell. Very easy to move between regions. Yeah, birch bark teas I like even more, but they take a while to make and you need to find like 2 birch bark per 1 tea, so you can't have like hundreds of birch ready usually. At least not until late game. Okay, I think I don't really want to take anything else to coastal, right? I probably want some pots on me. Yeah, Tash definitely had issues finding pots, right? So I'm taking pots with me. After I make all of these. How much more do I have? I have 3 more, okay. Anything else I want to make? This torch is a little low, let me just harvest it. And I could probably do some mending, but not while... This is 48 minutes, yeah, my teas would burn by then. I don't think I can mend anything very quickly. None of what I have. Oh, this definitely needs some mending now. Also 48 minutes. Yeah, so this is all 48 minutes, so I'm not going to do that until I finish with the birch. So what else could I do? I could make some bandages, but I have enough. There we go, cooking 4, so that's done.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
But yeah, I'm slowly running out of cattle, so I really need to kill a moose and eat that. Because the rabbits seem bugged, and I can't eat bears or wolves for quite some time. I don't want to micro harvest, that would get me to cooking 5 pretty quickly, but... yeah. You don't do low pro, you're more pacifist, but you just played a lot before they were added. Same reason you don't take torches from fires, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you don't play low pro, you don't need it as much, yeah. I would not stand a chance on this run, because not only it's low pro, but I don't eat this, right? I basically just bring it to base. I hoard it, but I don't eat old world food at all, so... I absolutely depend on cattles. Welcome back, Jext. You didn't need the things they were added, so you never put them in your gameplay, yeah. Yeah, like, anything they add is optional these days, right? You can survive on just the basics that were added years ago. What is a screenshot? Yeah, it's the same thing like Kimmy has figurine. I inspired myself by Kimmy, of course. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, except I let people choose the difficulty of the screenshot, so like newer people that might not be comfortable guessing some random mound of snow in Ash Canyon, they can just redeem the easy one and it's going to be like, I don't know, Quonset Garage or something like that. Hey Tina, welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. Actually, it's not evening for you, right? Good day. Work lurking, yes, work lurking. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the work lurk and thank you for the shout to Tina. So, I probably want to mend some clothes. And I don't want any more sticks, I just... Yeah, this is why I would love safe house customization, you see. I just have nowhere to dump these sticks and they are so annoying to pick up in large quantities. And did we have a shout for Jax or did we not? We could have another shout just in case, right? Because I don't remember. Okay, so this Europe definitely needs some love. Let's fix it real quick while the water is boiling. And before it gets too dark. I think we failed. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, we still have one more chance to attempt this. Let's do that. Thank you for the shout to Jext. Okay, so what was I doing? I want to... Yeah, this is it. Come on, mend it. Mend it. There we go, nice. 100%. This can probably wait. What else? I definitely want to mend this before I leave. Probably want to mend this as well, and that's probably it. Other than that, we're in a pretty good condition there. So let's do like 2 more hours. Actually, since the fire is going, I can mend in the dark as well. That's not gonna be a problem. Just need to make sure I have enough cloth. And drop some of this. So... wow, okay, I am actually not even tired because we were inside all the time, so I might do some reading maybe. Do I want to read a mending skill book? Probably not. I'm just not gonna spend my time on that. We want to mend this. BB-8 is the fastest shouter in the world. Wait, was it? Did BB-8 do it? You shouted her out, right? Wait, what? No, you did the shouting. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what you were talking about. Yeah, you're quite welcome, Tina. Yeah, thank you for the lurk. And yeah, anybody who has not seen the new wolf video, feel free to check it out. I think you will learn something new about wolves if you haven't seen it. There's... I go into quite some detail in it. There's some things that most people are not quite aware of. Like how to recognize whether a wolf is about to charge you before it charges you. So wow, I keep failing this. There we go. Okay, that's a bit better. So how much did this give me? I forgot already. I feel like I should maybe repair this as well, but I don't know. Oh, okay, okay, BB, I did it, yeah. Yeah, we had a raid from LD and we had a lot of folks in here, so my mods handle it. Don't worry about brainy things, Beshi, you play your game. Okay, Loopy, okay. One thing at a time. Yeah, brainy thinks too much for me. So, okay, I can't even focus on the game properly, damn it. Ooh, we got an Aurora. Wait, what happened? Minx... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, Kitty, yeah, you mentioned it, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that it's doing better now. Yeah, and then Zach went and overdid it. Yeah, Zach was trying to test the things he learned from my video, which is like a great, how to call it, like honor, right? Because Zach is a very experienced player, and if he learned something new from the video, that like means a lot, right? That we probably went into enough detail that even experienced players could take something from the video. Oh yeah, Pilgrim, yeah, that's the easiest difficulty. You missed Zach's video. Yeah, he kind of did like reaction, not quite reaction, but like a video that follows up on my video, where he tests some stuff that he heard in my video, and yeah, it's really enjoyable to watch. Yeah, It's like one of his most recent videos, so yeah, definitely go check that out. I'm sure everybody knows Zach. Like if you don't know Zach, then what are you doing, right? But in case you don't, then feel free to check him out. He does stream rarely, but that's like once a month, once every 2 months, things. But he's mostly active on YouTube. Yeah, so let's do the screenshot. Yeah, you have to watch both videos. Yeah, definitely. I can recommend both. So let's do the screenshot in case anybody doesn't know how these screenshots work. Anybody who's new. So I can't force ads, so I don't know why, but I'm hoping nobody's gonna get an ad during the screenshot. For some reason. Okay, there we go. I can force it now after refresh. So I'm just gonna force 30 seconds of ads, and in the meantime, anybody who doesn't get it, I am going to explain the rules. These are the rules as well, in case you want to read them, but we're gonna show an easy screenshot, and you are supposed to guess the region and the location. And I'm gonna put the room to emote only. So you have like 10 seconds to think about it. Yeah, we're waiting. And yeah, let me find the screen first. What am I going to use for the easy one? So where do I have the screenshots? Easy. How about this one? Yeah, that's that'll work. So let me set it up. Okay, there we go. Ads are done. Perfect. So let me put the room to emote only. So we have time to think about it. And I'm gonna show the screenshot. So think where this is, region and location. And after a few seconds, I will remove emote only mode and you can guess. Okay, you can guess now. Coastal highway trailer near the lake. What lake do you mean, Loopy? What lake? Coastal doesn't have lakes, right? Cabin in Black Rock? Nope. Yeah, you need to guess region and location, Jext. Coastal highway, log camp, log sword, yeah. It's the log one, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna you're out, okay. I'm gonna accept Loop's guess as well, since it's an easy screenshot, so yeah, the harder a screenshot is, the more strict I am with what I accept as an answer, but okay. This is an easy screenshot, so that's trailer near lake, okay. I'm gonna accept that as well. So that's a lot of folks to add points to. How much points do I owe you? I think it's 50 per... Yeah, it's 50. And Trashable, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So add points per loopable 50. There we go. Who was next? Z. And what else do we have here? Let me scroll up. Minx. There. And Clan Atom and Figurina, right? Yeah, that should be everything. So Clan Atom and Figurina, like this. Okay, nice. That was a lot of correct guesses. Okay. You didn't have the chance to see this. I mean, she was in Coastal, right? So she could have. Did we not go past it? We may not have. Yeah, this is the trailer for anybody who doesn't know. That's the trailer in the middle of Coastal. We're actually going to go there today, so we're about to head out there. If we didn't have the blizzard, we would already be going there, but yeah. So let's switch back to the game. Dog cert. You did find a similar trailer in your 18 hours in Blackrock today, so you took a big guess. Yeah, I mean, it was a good guess, right? It's if you're not familiar with the regions, it was a solid guess. Man, we really needed this aura in Coastal. That really screwed me over, that blizzard, right? So, any more mending I need to do? What was I doing? Yeah, I was mending stuff. But I think we're good like this. Maybe I'm gonna do this. I mean, I probably could. We do have some time. Let's mend this as well. Why does it... Oh, okay, it was already boiled. Silly me, I almost burned the water, okay. And I think I'm just gonna sleep now, so let's just put 2 hours worth of fire in it. And go to sleep. Should be enough. Drop some water. 4 liters, that should be good. Is this enough? It should be more than enough, yeah. And hit a couple cattails. Went by the islands and it took her to the fishing village. Yeah, I mean, there's not much there, right? Especially on Interloper, but we are gonna go there because that's going to be the place where we save before entering the Aurora mine. So this is exactly where we plan to go now on our run, so in case you don't know where it is stashed, then you will see it today anyway. Anything I want to leave here before I leave tomorrow? I want to leave this, it's already used up. Probably wanna take the pry bar. I'm gonna keep the fire starting skill books on me because I kind of want to level it. If I have some time during a blizzard or whatever, we could use that. And okay, I have a lot of this. Oh, I didn't do some birch bark, okay. Never mind. I think I'm just gonna carry all the birch bark. It is heavy, but it's so much food, so much drink that it's actually not bad to carry, right? And I might just carry less water instead. Like this. And we have plenty of carry capacity left over. So yeah, if it's going to be cool tomorrow, we're gonna do some more crafting, but other than that, we should be fine. Maybe the Aurora will bring rabbits. I wish. I think this this version has some additional bug that prevents me from finding rabbits after I murder them, and I hope it's not like glitching the spawn points for the entire save, but there's only one way to find out. We're gonna find it once we update. For now, let's sleep. You love the piles, that's how you run your bases too. Yeah, that's the way to go, right? It's I only use containers for items that do not decay, right? None of this decays on its own, so it's safe to store, but that's about it. Yeah, it looks like it's still really... what was that? It looks like it's still really early. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna do some crafting. It's probably going to be very cold. -7, it's not that bad. Probably not Magellan's weather. We could probably make it to the trailers at least. I'm definitely considering that. Let me just check. Okay, maybe we will take more of this. Do we want to? No, you know what? We're fine. We have enough food. I could do like 1 hour of crafting or something like that. And then head out, perhaps. Yeah, I think I was reading some message from Tash, but the chat moved. Yeah, there we go, yeah. I did some loper practice today, died a lot, but I now have a relatively good run started in DP. Oh, nice, so you did practice off stream. So you plan to use that run when you do the spirit guide run again on stream. I think next one is LD, right? And I'm not sure who's on the retainer if LD is busy. You mentioned he might be, so I'm not sure if you already thought about that. Did I craft all the arrows? I think I did. Nice. So either the bow, this is more important, I think. Let's start on this. Let's spend like 1 hour. Oh, right, this is gonna need a fishing tackle. Oh, right. So I'm gonna need more tackles. Let's make that. This is more important probably. Where is it? Line, that's what we wanna do. You lost a container of hooks and lines when containers went bad and you've never recovered emotionally. Yeah, that's another thing, right, Femi? There was this bug that actually glitched containers. I think it was like 2.17, so I need to make sure to not update to that update again. And look at this. This is the beauty, right? 4 flare shells on interloper, and we're gonna get even more. Since this is still the early patch when we could find invisible loot, so there's actually flare shells on interloper. That's something. You leave it all on ground, you would forget which container you put stuff in anyway. Yeah, that's often the case for me as well. I feel like Camp Office is an exception because I just have some, like, you know, muscle memory, or it's not muscle memory, but like I remember where to drop specific piles in here, which containers do I put stuff in. Like the container in the corner upstairs is for like mending, for clothing, for sewing kits. I always put it there. So like I just remember it by now, right? Because I have had my main base in here so many times that it's just, I need to make sure I'm making the mitts. And we want to, okay, 1 hour should be enough. We just want to start on them. Not much more than that. That run is saved for loop right now. Other spirit guides will get a new one. So, I don't like how loop gets special treatment, you know. Just saying that. Not envious at all of that. Not at all. If you could have anything from the game in the Hinterland store, what would you get? And on a set of movie posters you can find in the game of various regions. That's an interesting question. Well, the thing I wanted the most was the white mug, right? And that's already in the store. And I ordered it. It should be arriving like this week or at some point. So I'm really excited for that. I managed to snatch it from the sale. By the time I checked it out, it was already sold out, so that one disappeared really quickly. But I don't know about new items, like, I don't know. I didn't think of it. Probably some food, right? Like, if they sold the coffee, you know, the Moose Kicks coffee, that could be interesting. Yeah, something edible would be cool. Yeah, that definitely shouldn't happen, Minx. Like, that was a bug that happened a couple months ago. I think it was after they released the DLC Drop 3. And I remember watching once back then, and he lost like he lost a barcode or something. He put a barcode in a container in the dam and a bunch of other clothing, and that container disappeared. That was wow. Like that was the most frustrated I have seen once from this game in a while. Like, that's definitely brutal, right? When you lose like a lot of good stuff, it was really crushing to see. I always back up my saves whenever I'm updating the game, just for this reason, right? Especially these days in each new version, there might be so many bugs. And the same thing could happen with this new update that we're getting, so I'm going to back up the save in case I die instantly when I enter the new region or something crazy like that. There's probably going to be some poisonous gas, so, you know, maybe you just breathe in the gas and die in like 1 second, so that would be unfortunate. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I don't need to take this with me. Yeah, let's go. I'm just making sure I have everything, but I really don't need to take much more. We're gonna find some more kettles in coastal. So let's head out. Okay, it's already warm as well. -3, perfect. And let me catch up with chat. It's let me scroll. Yeah, it was a bug. Okay. Yeah. Some people got this container bug. It was really. It was one of the most game-breaking bugs in a long time, right? Did you guys get dead animals disappearing right after a kill shot? No, I've never seen that. Never happened to me. I did see bears flying right in the air if you shot them after they died. After they bled out, I think. It only happened after they bled out. Why do you always clip such nasty stuff, Loop? Come on. Come on. Get a set of thin labels from the game on Etsy too. Yeah, you can definitely find stuff on Etsy, and it's probably going to be cheaper, right, than the official merch. I rarely buy merch. Oh, I typically don't have anywhere to place it, you know, so I'm not really the kind of guy who buys this, but I really wanted the coffee mug, so that's the one I decided to get. Yeah, that was like the only thing I really wanted. So I'm glad I managed to get it, but it doesn't matter too much. Like, I think Raf confirmed that they are gonna get more of those mugs, so anybody who didn't get it, the next time they open the store, you can probably get it again. They're probably gonna order another 500, so you will have another chance. So yeah, it's not like you lost your chance to get it. You will just have to wait a few more months, I guess, and once they restock, it will be back. You deleted the save. It was the same time you lost all your stats and badges. Oh, you deleted it because you got frustrated, or you just didn't want to play it anymore? This looks like it might be a blizzard. Please, no blizzards. I had a blizzard when I wanted to leave for coastal yesterday. Don't do this to me, game. You asked this earlier in a different stream, and everyone said they would get the coffee just for fun and then to keep the tin. Yeah, the coffee would be cool, right? Yeah, so if Hinterland is listening... Okay, that was nasty, Loop. That was nasty. I had my hand over my mouse. I was just rubbing my neck. So I couldn't even turn around. That was actually really well timed. Wans is usually so chill, it's amusing when he gets irritated. Yeah, like that's the thing, right? He was clearly frustrated. I don't remember what he was saying. It was like, I don't even want to play this chat or something like that. It was a lot. It was pretty bad. I am like 80% sure this is gonna be a blizzard now, so let's see. Because you're nasty, that's your nature. Yeah, fair enough, Loopy. I guess I can't blame you, right? Maybe they could make stash cans from the sodas in the game. Yeah, that's another option, yeah. They could add a lot of stuff to the merch store. I think a lot of things they add are going to sell really well because it's been closed for so long that people are hungry for something to buy, right? You want that mug too? Yeah. You're gonna get it once they restock. I think Rive mentioned specifically the white mug, but they plan on introducing some new designs too, so we'll see what they come up with. Currently disappearing wildlife is a terrain issue, however it should be, and it might trigger. There's a spot in Timberwolf by the wing. A wolf leaps hiding deer. I never had that happen. Interesting. Maybe it's just, yeah, it's just in some parts of the map. Loop is a nest, she's spirited. Well, yeah, there's more than one way to call it, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna press forward. I don't care if I'm freezing, I'm at full condition, so we can take some condition hit. We have so many birch bark teas, we are totally fine no matter what anyway. Can you sing Christmas song every time you get a blizzard? Because that would be amusing. Well, we do have a redeem, right? We have a Loopy redeem. that's here to specifically annoy Loop, so I got this at least. Oh, come on, Wolf, come on. We're having a Christmassy moment, don't ruin it. You like spirits, yeah. You do, you sure do.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, you loved it. I loved it too. I did it specifically to annoy Loop. She says she's not really annoyed by it, unfortunately, but still. Wait, ooh, I went further than I thought I would. Like, I thought the transition was a bit closer, but okay. Yeah, I did it, Tash. It's already added. Oh, nice. My choice to be mean to anybody. Well, I wonder who am I gonna choose, right? Who am I going to choose? Should I choose Loop or should I be surprising? Yeah, I mean, Loop's the obvious choice, but let me think about it for a little bit. No way of guessing that. Yeah, I don't have anyone else to be mean to, really. So yeah, let's start a timer. I mean, do I even need a timer? Like, I don't even need to try, right? It's so easy for me to be mean to Lou because she finds so many reasons for me to be mean to her. It's not really taking any effort for me to be mean, yeah. I mean, it's not even mean, it's just me, you know, just objectively assessing her behavior. But yeah, Loopy, don't screw up the next run that Tash is going to give you, not like the first one. What was that? Did you see the situation you left me in? That was embarrassing, Loop, come on. You left me in the middle of the night on the island next to a wolf. That was just horrible. Yeah, also you keep clipping the most annoying stuff. How about you clip something nice for a change? Oh, bunnies. I don't want them actually, whatever. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should kill the bunnies because Loop doesn't like it when I kill bunnies, you know? Maybe we should just kill one for good sport. I don't really need it, but Loop doesn't like it and we are supposed to be mean to her, so I'm gonna take the extra time to do this just for Loop. Come here, come here. There we go. Look, Loop, just for you I'm doing this, okay? And I'm not even gonna eat it, I'm gonna leave it here, but I have to do it for you. Because I need to be mean to you now, so... There you go. I don't even want it. Okay, a whetstone, really useful, thanks. And that was shorter than I would like. You only had to cook the 1 kg steak and sleep. If that was a bad situation, did you see the condition you left us in? We were at like 30%. Our clothes were absolutely destroyed, so that was not that great, yeah. The redeem might be over, but you know, I'm not gonna start lying now and stop being mean, basically. Just gonna continue doing the same thing, I guess. I almost forgot how amazing all these TLD peeps are, as if that's even possible. Oh, thank you, Ming, thank you. We missed you too, and it's really nice to see you again. Your chat makes you carry bunnies and tuck them in by fires and tell them stories till they despawn. Wait, tuck them in by fires? How? How do you carry bunnies? You can only carry dead bunnies, right? But you don't kill wildlife. So how do you carry? Do you just like scare them towards a fire or something like that? Oh, it's dead. Okay. I thought you were not killing wildlife, or is it just wolves? That makes sense. That works, I guess. That's one way to carry a rabbit. Eat, sleep, go get cat, blah 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 blah. No, no, no. You could have done better with the condition, Loopy. Come on. You gotta admit that. Dash, you're supposed to be nice to me. Wow. Wow. Okay. Next time I will have a choice to be mean to somebody. I'm gonna have to think about it a little longer, I guess. Well, a bunch of nerds who play a solo person game but come together in streams, yeah. And it makes it easier to stay, you know, like stay and play the same game. If it wasn't for the TLD community, I would be probably still playing it how I was playing it before that, which is a couple weeks during Christmas when I was in the mood, and then I would drop it again and just move on, you know. You are sorry, didn't get the memo. Okay, fine, I see how it is. So you chose sides. Okay. Okay, you chose the wrong sides. I can blame you, we all make mistakes in life. You steal them from wolves to eat, but you have to leave something behind so you can drop it and pretend it's gonna heal and run away. Oh, okay, okay, so it's like a role-playing, okay. Yes, poor Bash, poor Bash. Ah, right, yes. Yes, Gordon. Yes, Gordon. Okay, okay. I just started, you know, I just got back into it properly since my vacation started, but you already want me to quit. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. And Sarah's here. Great. So yeah, welcome, Sarah. It's not that I'm not happy to see you, but yeah, I've been getting some hard time in the chat right now, and this is where you come in. So that's even better. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the shout to Sarah. Yeah, Gordon's a savage sometimes, isn't he?
Cold.
You don't play as much as you like because you get sucked in, and before you know it, it's been 6 hours and your wife is irritated. Yeah, yeah, I get it. Yeah. Now I am in a good position because I have, like, you know, I'm here living all alone. I started my vacation, so there are absolutely no interruptions. Unless somebody sets the building on fire, I can stay focused on the game. So it's beautiful. Yeah, but we are not restarting, Sarah. Never quit. I used to be your biggest cheerleader. What would I do? Wait, I lost... Oh, okay, yeah, thank you, Minx, thank you. See, at least somebody's on my side, see? But yeah, BB8 is Team Badge as well. BB8's also one of the good ones. Even though she's at work now, at work clerk. So what am I gonna drop here? Actually, I wanna take this with me. And I'm probably gonna take this with me as well. Anything I want to leave here that's actually like junk? I don't think so. Yeah, we took some condition damage. We may as well start using up these birch bark teas. Which building? see, this is just... not even locking my door is going to help me against you, is it, Loop? 20 degrees. We should be warm, shouldn't we? Did it get warmer already? Nice.
Too heavy.
Too heavy, too heavy. I'm just gonna carry it in here. Because this is where we are going to go after Coastal. We're gonna go to Bleak. We need to kill some moose and Bleak is our best shot for that. And we also want the overpowered Coalition Sweater Memento. No more work for me this year. Yeah, that's right, Zed. That's right. I got the whole December off, so it's gonna be great. And I'll finally get some more time to stream. I only stream TLD like once a week, sometimes not even that in the past 2 months. And yeah, I really need to catch up on this run, because this run, before the update hits, I plan to take it to like day 200 and we're on day 28. And we might have like 1 week until the update hits, so I have a lot of catching up to do. I want to take this run at all costs. Yeah, Jelly, yeah, I can understand it, yeah. A month off is great, and I know I am lucky to be able to take it. You've been lurking here since the start. I have not seen anyone giving me a tough time in chat. Alright, Sarah, with your objectivity again. Okay, I see. I'm not expecting anything less from you, Sarah. Of course.
Horse.
That's not what I'm saying at all, Tash. I was saying I thought you were one of the good ones, and then I said BB-8 is one of the good ones. There it is. There she is. There she is. Bashes Tweenie. Maybe you'll pick it up. Yes. If you quit, who's gonna do all the new challenges? Yeah, that's a good point, right? Who else is gonna run around nude in Canadian wilderness? Come on. Let's deploy this rope. And anything else? I mean, we can take this, dump it somewhere in coastal, so we have this in case we get some nasty wolf bite infection or something. There's some more bunnies. Actually, maybe I should I carry one bunny? No, I'm just gonna kill the coastal ones. I don't really need these. I will definitely pick up all the birch I see. You beat the bear with this stick and 140% ERAP. Bash, probably. I mean, yeah. Honestly, if I manage to finish this preparation earlier than expected and I still have some time, I'm probably gonna try the Great Bear bow hunt that many of you might know, since so many people already tried it. But I'm gonna do it with flare gun only, and on recent patch, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun, since anybody who plays on interloper knows how rare the flare shells are on the current patch. So it's gonna be really difficult to kill 24 bears with like 3 or 4 flare shells, but I think I can do it. We'll see. You are super objective, never expect anything else. Of course, Sarah. I would never dare. I would never dare. And we are all kind here, absolutely. Yeah, Loop is being a good example, right? How to be kind to me. You're the only one seen as bad. Well, can you really wonder why? I mean, if you group up and everyone is mean, then obviously I'm going to see the group as mean, right? I'm your test rabbit. Well, there we go. There we go. Okay. Hey, Bloody, welcome in. What is Razit? I don't know. Did I say resit? I have no idea what is resit. Oh, maybe somebody else wrote something and I missed it. Because chat's moving really fast. And I'm still trying to get to coastal. Over 2 hours in, so that's great. Oh man, I'm still not used to this, even after months, like how much less efficient I am when I do this on stream. And I never account for it in my plans. You were going to file a bug report complaining about the low per flare shells. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, definitely do that. I reported a bugged Fire Striker in January, so that's almost a year. It was still not fixed, so soon my bug report will have 1 year anniversary, so that's great. I reported like 2 or 3 bugs in January, and they didn't fix any of them, so I don't know how efficient it is. Still, it's better probably to do it. Maybe they will get to it at some point, but I just didn't bother after that. Oh, nobody's yelling at me. Well fed? No, nobody. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with it. Almost lost well fed. Do you get the beachcombing flashes on Loper from the small boats usually floating over it? Nope. As far as I'm aware, there are no beachcombing flare shells on Loper. But yeah, flare shells spawn quite a bit on lower difficulties beachcombing. There's the ones on the big ship, and there's also some that randomly spawn on the shore that just... they were already a part of the possibilities, part of the possible loot even before the update. Flare shells were always beachcombable. Loop is actually, I'm not gonna read that. Okay, Sarah. Okay, you are entitled to your opinion there. Rising is a variety of piecing, but with more flair. Okay, that's a very fitting description, I guess, yeah. Does being brutally honest count as being kind? Probably not. Because, yeah, whenever I hear brutally honest, it probably means the person's not trying to be nice, right? Collectively decided that there should be 4 guaranteed flare shells and 4 random anywhere in the world. Oh yeah, I think that was discussed somewhere. I don't remember where. Was it like once chat? Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember, but yeah, I think we discussed this somewhere. There definitely should be more, right? I think the most that are currently possible is 5. There's 1 guaranteed in the airfield. There's like a 50% chance for 3 on the summit. And there's 1 more possible in Mr. Lake at the plane crash. But I heard somebody say that somebody found 2 flare shells there. So maybe 6 is possible. Thank you, BB-8. Just finished eating half a BBQ beef brisket sandwich. That hit the spot. Oh man, you're making me hungry. I didn't eat any proper food today, actually. I was not very hungry. Like, it might be the Indian food, the extremely spicy Indian food I ate yesterday. So my stomach's probably still upset. I didn't have a proper lunch or anything. I didn't feel like it. So yeah, not even that hungry, actually. Which is very unlike me, so I'm blaming the Indian food. That was crazy, like, I couldn't finish it. That almost never happens, but that was... It wasn't a curry, it was Indian spices with a little bit of curry and chicken in it, I guess. It was insane. I got the hiccups after my first spoon. It was like, wow. I'm definitely gonna try that again, but clearly I need to build up more tolerance. I should not be looking at chat while walking here, but I just can't resist it. Hinterland ignores fixing bugs so they can contain them for Rand special difficulty. Oh yeah, Rand special difficulty. The unlockloper. I better ignoring the bug report solely because it's from you. Come on, Sarah, come on. That was objectively mean, okay? Okay, I'm hurt. There's a priority assigned to the bugs. Snow flashes and Loper might be taken care of quick versus one bugged item. Yeah, I'm sure they prioritize them, right? They probably have hundreds, but I'm sure they should prioritize them based on how clear the issue is, right? Like, if something is happening to 1 in 100 players and they struggle to reproduce it, it's going to be very hard to fix it. Meanwhile, the bug I reproduced, the bug I reported was the Fire Striker being stuck in a wooden bin in Broken Railroad. And that is like very easy to reproduce and it's very easy to fix, right? They literally need to move the spawn by like 1 meter or something. It would take them minutes. It really wouldn't be difficult. I mean, I don't know like how much of a spaghetti their codebase is, but really, like, if they are storing this somewhere in some file or in some database, they literally just need to change one number by one meter to one direction, and that's it. So it just sucks to wait for this, you know, almost 1 year and it's still not fixed. Especially when they did this huge bug fix and they fixed stuff like bedroll placement. That was something nobody needed. It's actually really annoying to do this now. To place the bedrolls, sometimes it's just difficult. Yeah, it was in one stream. People saying they're brutally honest give you the same up as people saying they're nice guys. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't mind it, right, if like somebody says it, but usually I connect it with somebody basically saying, okay, I'm about to be mean now. I wear my heart in my mouth or my sleeve. I'm a nice guy. Okay, whoa, the chat's moving really fast. I'm very honest and I don't sugarcoat anything. Speedboat is on my mind, yeah. I mean, I agree with that, yeah. I'm definitely honest and I appreciate honesty. And I prefer hearing it how it is over being lied to, I guess. How am I already over encumbered? What did I pick up? I picked up the rope, but... Ooh, a robot-tea. That's a nice RNG spawn. I would prefer coffee, of course, but I'll take it, I guess. So, let's eat up a little bit. You're not brutally honest, you'll lie to my face badly and make eye contact. You'll know I'm lying, okay. Well, see, but you can't make eye contact to me now, so... This is the thing, right? Sometimes these things over chat just sound different. Brutal dishonesty is better than brutal honesty. Brutal dishonesty. That's, yeah, that's basically what Femi was saying, right? Like you lie and look into somebody's eyes. Hey Chinia, welcome in. Wewe, how are you doing? Look, did you shout Chinia out already? You better had, by the time I get to the bottom of the chat. You better had. You don't mind honest, you just wrote what came up in your mind. Would say you're pretty honest as well, yeah. Oh no, what is happening? This is not the weather I wanted. Go, 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 go. I don't want to be stuck up here. It's a pretty bad place, especially in the evening. But I might not have a choice. Maybe I'm just gonna go down to this trailer and stay there. That's actually... No, that's really bad. I need to keep moving. Screw this. We're just gonna keep moving. At least there's no wildlife, so we don't have to watch too much. But let me catch up with chat. I'm gonna have to focus more now so I don't get lost. But yeah, what do we got here? You did follow up your flare shell question by asking Kimmy and PT, and they both agreed and thought 8 was a fair number. Yeah, personally, I would like some variety in it. You know, I don't think they should be all guaranteed. There should be some variety, but we do need more guaranteed flare shells than 1. 1 is way too low. I would like at least like 4 or 5 guaranteed ones, and then there could be like, you know, anywhere between like 0 and 10 or whatever. Something like that. How's Survivor going? We're doing alright. We finally got to Coastal Highway after a long time. And yeah, we just got a blizzard again. But we're mainly here for the Aurora mine, so we're gonna head straight to the trailer. We're gonna sleep there. It's gonna be right in front of the Aurora mine, but it's quite a bit away from here. Yeah, this is not the cabin from the screenshot. No, we are heading there right now. Tash, has anyone seen the bug where whenever you leave a structure or change between regions and Astrid will like out of breath, heavy breathing sound afterwards? No, I didn't, but maybe I'm just not paying attention to it. You were washing the dishes, of course, yeah. Excuses. Your Astrid always heavy breaths because she runs like her name is Gump. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Astrid definitely breathes heavily too, right? It's not as loud as Will, I guess, but they both do. Especially when she has broken ribs. I mean, wow. The first time I heard that, I was really surprised at how loud can Astrid be too. But yeah, I don't really mind either way. I don't mind the loud breathing so much. Great Bear Island is supposed to be based on Vancouver Island, but this weather changes as much as Alberta weather. Yeah, that's right, yeah. This is supposed to be based on Vancouver Island, which doesn't have like permanent snow year-round, not even close, right? It's like southwestern Canada. I think it doesn't even have that much snow, does it? I don't really know, but yeah, we are getting... we're freezing anyway, so I don't want to... There, Femi, we are running naked again. I don't want to waste any clothing conditions, I'm just gonna put it in my backpack and run around naked. I will keep my eye on my eyes on the frostbite meters, but I think we'll easily reach the trailer before that, so we should be fine. Yeah, but I think it's explained in the story, maybe, Plan Atom, that the weather just got colder, right? There's this weird aurora that powers electronics, and it affects more than that. The weather is just colder overall. This might hurt, maybe. This doesn't look like a good goat, but let's see. Okay, it'll work. Okay, now that we are on the road, we should be fine. To leave the camp office, heavy breathing, out of stamina. Yeah, maybe it's a console thing then, yeah, because I play on PC. There's some console-specific bugs, some are PC-specific. Island near Alaska. I think it's Vancouver Island, but I don't think it's mentioned explicitly anywhere in the game, but I think Hinterland mentioned that a long time ago somewhere, but I mean, I'm not 100% sure. What did you come back to? Absolutely nothing. Just discussing heavy breathing and where this island is located. Hey, Skeleton Bones, welcome in. They definitely overdid the voices, breathing and quips. Even in real life, people don't talk to themselves out loud that much. Yeah, I wish there was more way to configure that, right? You can turn it off in custom, but I think it shouldn't be a difficulty setting, right? It should be like in here, in options, audio, and you should be able to turn it off here, or maybe modify how much they talk. They should just split it out of difficulty settings. So, Tesh, this is the trailer, this over here. Now, you obviously won't recognize it, because the weather's just, you know, celery tier, but maybe once the aurora hits, we'll see. We'll see. Let's go in. Let me put all the clothes on, of course. This I'm gonna drop so it dries. Drop. Put this on, drop this. This is probably, yeah, okay. We don't really want this at all. Where's the stuff? Put this on, put this on, put this on. How is this wet? What? Okay. Fine. Jeez. What does this... I'm gonna do it like this, I guess. Okay. Eureka-san, hey, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna have to catch up with chat again. Let me just do this. Okay. And... okay. Where were we? Supposed to be status updates in case you switch off your meters. Yeah. I think it used to be more necessary, right? Because you couldn't see the meters on your screen back in like the old days. We're glad they got rid of the bug where tired Astrid got Will's voice in DP. Oh, right. Yeah, sometimes it went the other way around as well, right? Like Astrid changed to Will and Will changed to Astrid. I thought it was pretty funny. It was an interesting bug. Like, I don't mind bugs like that, right? They don't really break the game, but yeah, I can see how some people found it annoying. You're wondering how if it's only a Mystery Lake thing, but not sure. Oh yeah, so it maybe happens only in camp office. I never noticed it myself though. Yeah, the geomagnetic even changed weather. You live near Vancouver Island and yeah, it's not like this. Yeah. I mean, most of Canada is not like this, right? Like, Canada is cold, but not cold enough to have snow year-round everywhere. Only like in the northernmost sections maybe. But almost nobody lives there. Yeah, it always felt like it was more in the Northwest Territories area. I always thought that as well, but I think somebody from Hintrell mentioned that it was like originally modeled on the Vancouver Island. So I'm sorry I'm not helpful, but it's a bit complicated for me this time. Hope everybody's behaving well. Yeah, no worries, Shinya. I hope it gets easier for you. Don't worry. Lou, BB8 and Tej are all in, so we have enough mods to handle the situation, so don't worry about it. I hope you can deal with whatever you are doing. I think it's a bug, not a big deal. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Chinya. Are we going to play TLD or are we just going to talk? Welcome in, Straight, welcome in. We are going to talk. I finally got to the bottom of the chat. So, yeah. We are going to save scam on Aurora because we need to go to Aurora Mine and we need to get... what is it called? Snow pants, and that's a 1 in 3 chance of getting them, so... If we don't get them, we'll have to like reload the other save and try again next day, because the loot RNG is weird. It sometimes changes if you visit it again the next day, as long as you didn't enter that area before. If you do, it's already locked in, so that's why some save scamming might be necessary, but we'll get to that soon. Let me just drop all the items I'm not going to need. All of this stuff I will never eat. Let me drop it here. What else do we got here? Maybe some firewood I don't need. This is all nice. I'm actually gonna drink one. You're going to be going too soon. You're off to cinema to see Napoleon. Okay, Tash. I hope you will enjoy it. Lunch lurk. Okay, thank you for the lurk. So, what else do I want to drop? The flare, the whetstone. Okay, I think we can let these sapling skewer here, because why not? And the rest I would probably like to store in some container, but there are no containers here, are there? Well, that's not great. I really don't like dropping this stuff on ground because there's just so much of it. Oh man, no, I'm not dropping rose hips. That would be too much. That would be too much. This is already too much. I'm gonna find somewhere else to drop this, but I am so heavy. I'm gonna have to leave something in here and maybe pick it up later. All of this I can leave here for now. The metal. I will not need the sticks either. Cloth, I don't think I need that. And yeah, I'm gonna drop the pots. What else can we drop? Priber, tools. I might read this now actually because we don't have anything to do until the night. We found 3 combat pants at PV plane crash. Oh yeah, that's such a good place to find good clothing, right? Combat pants and toques. Yeah, we've been there the last stream and I found my first wool toque, finally. I had such bad luck with this. Oh, I didn't drop what I wanted here. There we go. Let that dry, and now I am going to maybe read. What can we do? We can read, we can prepare the birch bark, and yeah, let's eat up first maybe. Let's drink some birch probably. We're gonna need it because we're gonna stay up during the aurora possibly, so okay, I can do that later. Let's read. Maybe we could do one of these, right? That'll give us far starting 2, probably more than that even. We should be... Yeah, oh, we are so close to far starting 3. We should definitely read that. And then we can drop Tinder. You have not played or watched much about the DLC, but did Frontier confirms to allow you to make a poutine? It's a very Canadian dish. No, we actually cannot make that, no. Yeah. Here. Oh, I don't have the tab. I would show you the recipes, but I don't have it yet. Because this is the old patch before Frontier Comforts was added, so... I might show it later once I update the game, but that's not gonna be today for sure. We're not even close to doing that yet. Yeah, I think I can read 1 more hour. No problem. And I probably won't have any more time to read, so... I mean, I can attempt it, right? I can at least attempt it. No cheese curds in the apocalypse, yeah. Yeah, we don't have any milk. We don't have any cheese. So that's definitely some issue. I wonder how we would be able to do that. We do have condensed milk, but that's like extremely sweet, right? Probably don't want to add that as a substitute. Okay, I don't think I can make another... I don't think I can make more progress on this, but let's try. Like, we're passing time anyway. Oh, okay. So I was barely enough. This should have dried out by now. Deerskin boots. I don't see anything else. We don't actually need everything. You know what? This is fine. I would like to find my gloves because I don't want frostbite. But the rest we can leave here. We're gonna go out in underwear. Okay, why not? We're just going over the street to the Aurora mine, so this is sufficient. And we probably want to... Okay, let's drink some more, maybe. Okay, see you later, Tash, and see you later, Loop. Condensed milk might work with water added, yeah, that would be one way. That would be one way. Actually, Curdless, you once added some lemon juice to your tea with condensed milk and it was ruined because of that. Interesting, interesting. I don't really use condensed milk on anything, so I wouldn't really know. So I'm gonna have to save scum here. Let's re-enter the trailer. Because what can happen here is that we might not get the snow pants in the Aurora mine. So this is necessary, unfortunately. The only other way would be restarting the whole run, and since I'm planning to take this to the new region, we don't have time for that.
Feels like something is sapping my
Now I
energy.
need to wait for the Aurora to happen. That might take a while. Hopefully I won't be too unlucky and it will hit on like the first night or the second night. Okay, not thirsty. Do we have everything we wanted? We could probably make these as well, but let me save again. The blizzard didn't end, so Aurora can happen on weather change. So this blizzard is actually kind of convenient because we will still get snowfall when the blizzard's ending, so we know the weather is not changing in the next hour or so. So we still have some time. We could even sleep for an hour maybe. Though that's maybe a little risky, but let's try it. I mean, yeah, we can just say scam it, so why not? So yeah, that's now let's save it. Save scam, back up the save. Welcome back from the lurking, LMG. And yeah, we're gonna try to go into Aurora Mine now and see if we get what we want. I'm just gonna sleep for 1 hour here, because we're not getting a weather change. We did get a weather change. Maybe. Let's see. Hopefully it's not weather change yet. Let's check the trailer. Check the outside. It's still snowing, so I'm assuming it's still like the blizzard's end. So now we can, what we can do is pass time. And this is how you can save scam Auroras. You want to play dirty. Let's just pass like 8 hours, whatever. Wait for an Aurora to happen. If it doesn't happen, you just cancel the time pass and it won't autosave. It looks like we're not getting Aurora. Yeah, so we're gonna have to try this a few times, but the problem is it's around midnight already. So we are less likely to get an Aurora. I think it's like 1 in 20 chance. So hopefully this won't be too long. Found some leftover Thanksgiving Day pie. Nice, nice. That sounds really good. You're making me hungry. Oh man. This is probably the most frustrating piece of clothing we want to find on this run. Because we have to do this until we get an Aurora, which is boring as hell. And even then we are not guaranteed to find the snow pants in the Aurora mine. I can already assume I'm not getting an Aurora like a few hours away from sunrise. Even if we got an Aurora that late, visiting the Aurora mine at that point is just not good. Actually, I'm just gonna check outside like this. There's a good chance the weather changed already. Yeah, I think we got foggy weather. So we only need to pass like 3 hours or something like that. We don't need to pass the entire evening. Yeah, I think the weather already changed. I don't see any lights. Okay, thank you for the lurk at home. Like about a half hour to make. Nice. Hamburger helper. Okay. You guys are all making me hungry. Only remember finding snow pants in the radio tower in PV and at the summit in Timberwolf. Yeah, this is not interloper though, so we are not meant to find snow pants. These are actually like bugged snow pants that were in the game. when the DLC first released. And that's, yeah, we're playing on the old version, so we're gonna have it there. But this is the only place where we can get them. On Interloper. Hey, Avi, welcome in. How's it going? Ooh, okay. Not still no Aurora.
If I don't rest
Thank you for the cheer, Figurina. It was nice to see you, and I'm looking forward to the forest. Bye, everyone. Okay, see you later, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you on Monday, Figurina. Let me give a shout to AV. I had all of my 4 mods here, but they all happen to be lurking now. Lub went to eat dinner, Tash has already left, and BB8 is working. And Chinia's dealing with something, yeah. Yeah, bugged version of Snowpants. It's like Interloper had invisible items spawn in the first 3 months of the DLC or something like that. And it was fixed after a couple months, but basically there were a couple spawns that had items not intended for Interloper, right? This is not supposed to spawn on Interloper, this is not supposed to spawn. This is not supposed to spawn, this hunting knife is not supposed to spawn. So these are all invisible items I found on this run that you cannot find anymore since they fixed the bug. So that's why we are playing the old version. And this is another item we want to get. You're good, glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm great, I'm just, you know, starting my vacation first day, so finally get a little bit more time to play. Prepare for the new update. Okay, this is the annoying part, but it can't take forever. The aura has to happen at some point. This is complete RNG. There we go. The weather is not seeded or anything, so this is how you can save scam an aurora. Of course, it's not the most honest way to play, but we have to do that over here if we want to get all the items in time, otherwise we are risking them decaying at some point. Wait, I'm over encumbered already, that is not good. Oh man, let me leave something behind. Okay, I don't want to leave the bedroll behind, but I can leave like Hexo. I shouldn't have picked up all that clothing, I don't actually need it. Let me leave the bear coat behind, it's really heavy. And let me leave the skill books, also heavy. So that's a lot better. And now let's see if we can get it. Yeah, we got an Aurora. We have probably at least 3 hours worth of Aurora. Let me save scam this one more time. Because now the problem is, the second we enter the mine, the loot will be locked in. But the snow pants are RNG. It's always one of 3 options there. It's either the snow pants or an ERAP or a balaclava. So if we don't get the snow pants, we need to reload like an earlier save, right? Because when we enter the mine, we'll get an autosave, which is a problem because then whatever loot would spawn would be locked in. So this is the only way to make sure we get the snow pants. So everybody think snow pant thoughts here. Okay, I can't see enough. This is actually gonna be really bad. Oh man, I don't have a lantern. Oh, I didn't think of that. I still have not found a lantern. I should have brought a flashlight. We actually have a flashlight on Interloper. It was in Mountain Town, but this is annoying. Hopefully I will see where I'm going down there. We can see something, but man, I can't believe I still haven't found a lantern. Almost like day 30. This is just frustrating. There might be a lantern spawn down here, maybe, but I'm not sure. I am carrying some lantern fuel in case it spawns in low levels, but let's see. Hey Mighty, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, so we need to go that way, but it's way too dark. I am really hoping I can't see anything in here, so I don't think I will find a lantern. Unfortunately. Just gonna look around a bit. I have like vague memory of a lantern spawning somewhere around here, but I might be misremembering it. It's maybe flashlight or something, and that's not gonna spawn on interloper. Thank you for the shout to Mighty Loop. Okay, of course I dropped the pry bar, so that was just a genius move. Okay, never mind. Let's try, but this is bad. I don't see anything. Yeah, no worries, Loop. I got AV. Probably want to take off this in case I step on the wrong. Okay, I don't see anything. This is really bad. I don't think I can do this. Oh man, this is disappointing. I have no clue where I'm going. Yeah, this is just a great idea to do this in the Aurora mine. Yes, that's a big brain move right here. Okay, looks like there's no sparkly water here. So much for light. Yeah, I don't have a flashlight. I don't have a lantern either. Maybe this is where a lantern could spawn. Maybe, please. I think this section is gonna be really dark. At least I can see the water sparkle. But that's not particularly useful. Okay. That over there is a possible spawn for
You could just lay down.
fisherman sweater. We're looking for a backpack.
Sleep right here.
I don't see it, so it's not here. Okay. Yeah, the light flashing, yeah. It's better than nothing, right? But kind of hard to see still. Especially this part, right? I can see the water, but not much more than that. So just go straight here. Perfect. Okay, there's a possible corpse here, I think. We didn't get that, which is good, I think. So we are looking for... I don't remember. It's either a corpse or a backpack back here. Somewhere. I don't know where the fisherman sweater is though, so that's not good. I think I'm gonna have to come back here later. I don't care about the fisherman sweater nearly as much, because we can get another one in Blick Inlet. You know a good place for a hammer and loper? HRV. HRV... Oh, I think we got the E-Rep lady, I think, if I remember it correctly. So yeah, that's not good. Yeah, we got the E-Rep, so the snow pants will not be here. It's either the corpse or I think there can be a backpack over here. And the backpack is that has the snow pants. So yeah, this is just frustrating. So we will not get what we want. So let me save scum this. And I hope my OBS will still work. Let me go on a BRB screen like right here. Okay, let's hope it gets picked up. Sometimes it has issue with this old version. Yeah, I think the video is not being picked up, right? I don't see it in my OBS. So yeah, that's a problem with this restarting. I don't know why my OBS does this, but yeah. Well, yeah, that would probably require a restart, and I don't feel like doing that. So I guess we're gonna have a shorter stream, and I'm just gonna raid you out. Yeah, I'm using the game capture. So yeah, this is probably going to be a slightly earlier stopping point today, but I will be back tomorrow, maybe in the morning, maybe in the afternoon. I'll see. I'm not sure yet, but I'll be doing this run every day now to be able to catch up fast enough with the stuff I need to do for the update. So I hope I will see you here tomorrow. And yeah, we can rate Athenon. I'm sure everybody knows Athenon, so let's see what he's up to. And thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for the resub, Sarah, and for the subs, Figurina and Sluffin. Thank you for the bits, Figurina, and Yuriko-san, Tilan, Atom, Longmile Gamer, Peplona, and Gunlover. Thank you for the follows. And hopefully I will see some of you tomorrow. And yeah, thank you everyone who was here chatting with me. Johnny, Trash, Jax, Zet, LMG, AV, and everyone who was here earlier. Thank you for all the hard work you put into this. My mods, Loop, Dash, BB8, and Chinia. And yeah, let's see Athenon. So see you tomorrow.